Hey, New Life. Welcome to our videos here on Thursday for email. And so today we have new members who are joining our church, and I'm excited to introduce them to you. So these are my friends, Rob and Angie. So welcome to our little video here, guys.
Hey, everybody.
Yeah. And so this is fun. Rob and Angie just finished next steps and are finishing their process of becoming members. And I'm excited to introduce them to you and life of our church. So Rob, Angie, how long have you guys been attending New Life?
Since February.
Yeah.
Yeah,
it's fun. How'd you find New Life?
I made a list. I made a list of churches that we wanted to attend. You guys were the first one. We visited one other, but we couldn't leave New Life. And after the third visit, we stayed.
Yeah. That was it for
us. We were home.
We're home.
We went to one other church, and I was really adamant about going to a long list of churches, and we're going to hit all of them. And I was really adamant about it. And, I was like, all right, we'll go to New Life first. And, it's a big deal to me to feel welcoming. Mm-hmm. Being welcomed into a church is huge. And when the pastors are out front doing that went a long way with me right there.
We didn't even know who we were talking to the first time we walked up.
Yeah.
I remember you guys walking up. I remember talking to you guys a little bit. It wasn't me you're talking about, but I remember having that conversation. Your week 1 or week 2, it might have been, but it's fun.
Yeah. And so we went to another church. I still don't know. I can never name I call it the motorcycle church. And I was just like very curious because there's a bunch of Harley riders there. So I had to check that out. But we went to the early service there, and I was like, we have time to go hit another service at New Life. So we did. And it was the day that the kids were, the youth was running church and doing the worship and everything. And we were absolutely floored by it. And so that was a big thing for us as well.
Yeah, that's awesome. So you guys attended, you attended for a few weeks, and then you guys jump into next steps. What did you enjoy about that process? What did you enjoy about going through the next step experience?
Just learning about the church.
Yeah.
We made friends on next steps. Got close to you, Maureen.
The transparency of learning about both John and Greg. That was a big deal. And just getting to know each other, even though it was through Zoom, it was still good, and got a chance to get lunch in and just get on a video and then go take a nap.
Tell me something, just whatever you want to share, something that God's just teaching you in each of your lives right now.
I am leading my team at work into serving the community. So we are doing I have a team of work about 105 staff, and we are doing a community event for the homeless, making backpacks, food, water, toothpaste. So we're going to do that in August.
That's fun. What's the motivation behind that for you, Angie?
Gospel Rescue Mission. We went, and there's a need, and it's very humbling, and I want my staff to be grateful and learn that feeling. It's a great feeling.
That's fun. That's great. Yeah. What about you, Rob?
I am finally, I feel like the last few years have been a huge transition in my life as far as trying to become a barber, and because I believe there's a ministry in that, and I finally feel like I found my niche in that. So, everything's kind of happening at the same time, and praise God, it's all finally happening. And, and I feel that way, not only in my personal life, of having and getting to minister through, holding sharp objects to people's heads. And, but not only that, I'm kidding, but
kind of
getting into a groove at New Life too, as well. And we're just meeting people like crazy, and everybody's cool. And like I said, welcoming. And, a lot of churches out there, you get a vibe of, you know, why are you here? I mean, I've seen it, countless times in going to a new church. And that's just not the case at New Life. New Life, man, you are welcome there, and come as you are. And we're all here for the same goal, and that's to praise and do his work. So we love New Life.
Yeah.
That's great. I would come see you as my barber, but it'd be a short visit, so that's not helpful. I don't want to take a chair in time.
Well, I can do beard. Oh,
yeah, I can't do that either. So I'll stop there. So so you guys have, I know you've jumped in lots of places, but your heart opportunity to get involved, to make a difference, life for our church. What do you picture that might look like for you guys?
Can you repeat the question?
You guys have already jumped in lots of places to serve, but when you say that, where we want to make a difference, or here's where we want to invest our time, what comes to mind for you guys?
I mean, I am a musician, and so that's always been my passion. And, you know, I'm done, you know, chasing that dream, and now I'm doing it for the glory of God. And so that's my passion. That's what I love doing. You know, I don't know if it helps. I hope it does, but
it does.
It's my God-given talent. And so that's automatically where I want to be. And who knows what's going to fall down the road. We both love the gospel rescue mission, and that's big on our hearts. And I think, I don't know what the future holds there, but I cannot not see going down there and doing something. Yeah. And so
that's great.
She just joined the team.
Yeah.
So I'm a nurse.
Yeah.
My background is trauma ER. So I joined the security medical team.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. I'm excited for you guys. I'm excited for not just what you can do for other people, but your heart behind it. You guys, I appreciate your heart of just a tender heart towards God and wanting to grow and serve and care for people because of what God has done in your life. And so that is so obvious. And so obvious. And so people are going to be you're going to draw other people into God's presence because of what God's doing in your life. So I'm excited for you guys. Last question. So you guys know what it feels like to be new at a church, even though it might only been like a week for you guys before you jumped in. But if someone's watching this and they're new, or maybe they're feeling disconnected, or they're just trying to figure it out right now, what words of wisdom or advice would you offer them?
Open your mind, open your heart, pray to God, and he'll speak to you and let you know and guide you where you need to be. Excuse the dog.
You're good. You're good.
I think just jump in and ask questions.
Yeah.
Maureen's always standing out there. She's great. Come talk to us.
Yeah, come ask me.
Yeah, come ask us.
I'm an open book, and I'll tell you.
So
it's, you know, it's life changing, and I tell you, New Life is firing on all cylinders, and we cannot be more thrilled to be a part of this community. So we're very, very excited, and good things are coming.
Absolutely. Well, just on behalf of the leadership, we say welcome. We are, you guys have already jumped in, you're engaged, but as members of our church, we say we are glad you're here. I'm excited for what God has in store for you guys and the difference you'll make in people's lives. So we just say welcome as new members, welcome part of our church, and we look forward to seeing what God has in store for you individually and together. So welcome, and glad you guys are part of New Life. So thank you.
Thank
Thanks,
you.
Zach.
Yeah.